Alright, it's February 26th, and I'm doing 570 push-ups. I'm still feeling really sore on my hands, but I'm sure as I get into it, the pain will numb itself, and I'll be able to complete another day. I'm gonna start with, we'll see how much I could do here, but we're gonna start with the 70 set. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let my body kind of sink into this. And I do realize that I believe it was the 24th. Again, feeling really sore. It took me quite a while to do this, especially because I'm at home in my room and I speak a lot. And so anyways, it took longer to do the push-ups. And one thing I didn't do was stretch. And I didn't do as much as I usually do in the gym. I think it's just like a thing of space, but I think that's also just an excuse. Definitely, it's an excuse. So I'm gonna try to, for now on, when I do these home workouts, gonna make sure I stretch properly. But I did some arm circles. That was pretty much it. $22. I'm just thinking to myself in my head, it's gonna be tough. Just I forget how many days it's been. I think it's been 57 days. So of working out. Never worked out. I would say the most I've done in a row. I'm not even sure if it would have been a week, because I always have rest days. This is a really big challenge for me. Is that 22? Yeah. $37. Kind of just trying to warm up into it. But yeah, kind of, it feels like there's a bruise on my palms of my hand, like that you can't see, like it's just like in the palm of my hand. And I've been hoping that it would kind of just go away after some time, and it hasn't caused any like significant problems yet, but it just feels super uncomfortable until I get into like 100 or like 200 push-ups in. It feels really uncomfortable. So let's see if that's the same trend today. And I hope just like over, the coming weeks and months that it just gets better, heals in some sort of way. 52. It's already starting to feel kind of better. So my body's warming up for sure. And I'm getting used to the pressure on the palms. I have been distributing the weight in my hands through my fingers, or I've been trying to. But it feels really weird to have like more than 50% of your weight on the fingers and stuff, because you're trying to relieve the pressure on the palms of the hands. So it ends up just being kind of the same force all around. I was like, that felt like a sharp pain there. All right, 71, but I'll go 70. Yeah, I do 500 more. I'm gonna try to avoid taking a lot of time talking and stuff, because I don't want to always have like long videos when I'm at home. It's about 6:20 something. So I'm doing this kind of later again, but it shouldn't take me more than an hour. Whenever I work out at home though, the pain feels always worse. Like it feels harder. Okay. Start chipping away at the 500. $16. I always wonder if one morning I'm gonna wake up with like bruises on my hand. Been thinking about that for like the past 4 or 5 days. $27. Yeah, everything. I'm being very cautious because everything hurts, and it's kind of scary, you know, whether or not my wrist kind of clicks or something like that. I was putting pressure on my right hand and my pinky was hurting. I don't know if it's because it's too far apart. which might be it. It's all these adjustments I'm making in the middle of the workout. Yeah. Have my hands not hurt. And honestly, when I started this challenge, that was not one of my expectations, that my hands would hurt out of everything. But $33, $34, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45. I'm trying to breathe while also counting out. It helps. But yeah, breathing is definitely, I mean, I think in every sport or exercise, breathing is really crucial. But it really does give you that energy if you breathe correctly. And it's something that's very undetectable. The energy that you get from breathing properly. But once you, like, obviously, you know, you breathe properly and stuff, you do notice the difference. Okay, 45 is what we're at for the 500 set. Okay, 62. So everything feels kind of good right now, except my hands. My chest and my arms, they feel pretty warmed up. And my hands are warm, but they're still hurt. Still hurting. So I'm gonna take a little bit more time. I'm really focused on this hand towel here. It's kind of bugging me. I feel like I got like OCD or something. It's just to help sweat absorption, because I don't feel like slipping on the mat and adding extra strength just to keep my hands down on the mat in one place. $77. My feet are slipping. And I prefer to have socks on than be barefoot. Let's do push-ups. Oh. We're almost 15 minutes in. Not really great, but not terrible. We're at 147 in total out of the 570. Not even halfway, we're about a third way. at 90. So I'm actually feeling kind of pumped up now. So hopefully I'll finish this 100 set and I'll just start going through the next 400. Probably the first 200 should be a breeze. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll see. Something might happen. So I do have to say my shoulders, they feel very sore or tense. But my worst thing really right now is my hands. It's the main thing that's bothering me. So we're starting the 400 set now. 0 to 400. That's just how I keep track. And then once I get to the 100, I go down 0 to 300. I'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'll tell myself 15, 400. That lets me know I'm working on the 400th 100 set. I don't know if I explained that right or well, but yeah, basically that's how I keep track. I think once I get to like 1100 or even 1000, when I go to the gym, mainly I'll start using coins, because I just write it down on the paper here when I'm at home. Okay. $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30, $31, $31 out of 400. I can already taste the end, you know. I feel like, you know, it's gonna be another 20 minutes and I'll be on the last 100. That's how I feel. But really, I just gotta be careful still, because if I push myself too hard, that could be the breaking point. And I kind of wish I had 50 subscribers so I could do live streams, answer like any real questions that, you know, I wouldn't be asking myself right now. That'd be really sweet. That's one of my goals. Hit 50 subscribers this year. And then I live in Canada, Ontario, so we have snow during these months. And I'm waiting for that to clear up too, so I can do some more of my boxing training and punch on the standing bag outside. And I'd love to do live streams on that too, but gotta get 50 subscribers first. So, and I'm thinking, because these videos aren't getting lots of views, so I might start doing some shorts again. 44, 45, 46, 47. feel like it's a good mental exercise, counting while speaking. Although I don't want to do it like that. At 47 out of 400. 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. 62 out of 400. We're at 21 minutes, 42 seconds. Not terrible on time. I estimate I'll have this done around the 50-minute mark. Probably actually under an hour, 55 minutes. I'm gonna try to concentrate, get in more reps. 79. Just 21 more. Finish the 100. And we got 300 more. Try to keep pumping it. $91. Really feeling tired, I guess. Muscles are feeling tired. I just gotta do 9 more. I finished the 100. So, battery close. Battery was low on my phone. And it always looks like the video's paused, so I'm not sure how that's gonna look. Because honestly, I'm not gonna go over the video today and check for something like that, but it might skip there. $101. So we've done 270 so far. I'm just gonna grab a water bottle on my dresser here. God damn it, it's empty. At least I think it is. So I got just a sip there. I'm gonna try not to grab water in this session, just cause I could do it. I could finish this without wanting more water. I usually go for runs without water, but I only do like, well, I've done like 8 kilometers before, but right now, in the past year or two, I've only really done 5K. 13 out of 300. Yeah, I really like that black water bottle there. I got it as a Christmas gift from my mom. It's called a Lark bottle, LARQ. And it's got like a built-in straw with a filter attached to it. And then it has like UV rated, medical rated lights to kill bacteria. So like if you wanted to go somewhere and you were unsure about the quality of water there or you're concerned, you put it in there and it'll be a lot better. Now I wouldn't say, you know, any water source, you know, you go grab some water from a pond or something. I don't think it would I don't think it would you know, be clean water, absolutely clean water, but it might actually filter it completely. It could be completely safe. It does kind of, it seems to me when I think about it that it would have the technology to do that. I just don't think they promote it like that, and I haven't heard of it being able to do something like that, so I couldn't confidently say if the filter isn't strong enough to combat against, you know, water like that for, you know, the duration of use, which could be weeks or months. I'm hearing another weird clicking in my head. I wonder if it's my jaw. Kind of sounds like it would be because I hear it like around here. Maybe it's my eardrum fluid or something. 28 out of 300. We're closing in. Kind of really want to see what time it is right now. It's not important, but oh, here's my other phone. It's 6:53. 6:53. So let's get in. Close. I was hoping to finish like by 7:10, and I'm not sure I will. Probably be more like 7:30, which would be another 30 minutes, which would be just under an hour. So like close to my prediction of like 55 minutes. Let's see what we could do here. Maybe we could catch up on some time. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. $50 out of 300. I feel like a lot of this is just a mental game of, or challenge, I should say, of just doing the amount of push-ups every day. It's hard. You know, part of me wants to give up, but I guess the challenge is serious to me, where I want to see it through to the end. But I feel like, I guess just that part of me wants to not do this anymore. Or do it for as long. 70. For a second there, I wanted to close my eyes. New push-ups in my sleep. Okay. I'm feeling better, I'm feeling good. We're almost finished, 370 push-ups total and 30 more. With just 200 left, which is over half, so I'm feeling good about that. I think that's 90. Could have been, I know it's 90. Could have been 91. I did an extra one in there. So I do 10 more, work on to 200. Okay. Let's do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just gonna do more, but it's all good. 370 total. Now we're at 0, 200. And let's get the first few reps in there. Alright, 10 of 200. I feel like I'm more out of breath. But yeah, I'm just breathing, trying to recoup. It kind of amazes me how vital breathing is, in the literal sense and working out sense. Obviously we have to breathe, it's just something we do essentially just for living. So it's so important when it comes to working out too, because it'll, have an effect on your performance. It's kind of weird for me, for the thought there seemed quite odd. Got to take time to breathe. Take time to breathe. What's it doing exactly? I don't know. Keeping me alive or giving me the energy? Okay. What was I at? 10? I think, yeah, 10. I didn't write it down. 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Write that down. 27 out of 200. Doing really good. It's 7 o'clock. We're at 35 minutes. So yeah. We didn't do too bad. Or we're not doing too bad in terms of time. Only 170 push-ups left to do, so I think I'll do that within 20 minutes for sure. So my 55-minute prediction might be under 50 minutes. especially if we keep going. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 44 to 200. 44 out of 200. Not too bad. Gonna get to that last 100 soon. My hands are feeling a lot better, a lot warmer, less painful right now. And I don't have to do as many hand, I guess, exercises. My wrists on my right hand mainly, but I do feel it on my left. But again, it's not acting up a whole lot, which is great. That's good. But usually I do, like, I'll roll my wrists, I'll place my hands in different spots, and I'll squeeze, clench my fists, and all those things kind of help alleviate any pain or discomfort. Haven't done any other kind of exercises I could probably do for, like, shoulders and stuff, but yeah, I haven't done much of that, so I think that's a good sign. It is a good sign. And again, my hands have been kind of hurting for the past few days, so I really don't know. I hope one of these days the pain will just subside, but we just have to keep going to find out what will happen. $52, $54, $56, $58, $60, $64, $64 out of 200. We're getting 38 minutes, okay. Closing in on that 50. Okay, let's do some work. 65, 66, 67, 68, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. I know my breathing sounds weird while counting. A lot of that is just me grunting out the push-ups or whatnot. I think it might have to do with my readiness and my speed. 80 out of 200. We're almost, I want to complete this last, or the 200 set. I work on that last 100. Probably hop in the shower real quick, get that over with, and then be playing a game called Crossout on Xbox. That's what I'm gonna be doing this evening. Okay, let's do this. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101. Okay. We're on the last 100. I don't know why. I always do. Feels like I always do one more. I think it's just like a precaution. But it should be exact. we're pretty close. I'm not gonna speak for every time I've done this, but just now. Let's get some reps into the last 100 set. So we're right there. All right, 20. If I could do that 5 more times or 4 more times now, I'll be done. Just gotta go down 4 more times. Kind of wishing I had a sip of water about now. And that's what I'll get when I finish. Real quick, and then I'll get in the shower. Feel my breath is heavy right now, so I'm kind of trying to gain my breath. Let's see if, I could get the next 20, if that's a factor. I don't really know. I don't want to say breathing is new to me, but I've been noticing the importance of it ever since I started boxing and stuff like that. But while doing push-ups too, I'm start to notice a little bit more. Okay, it is very kind of undetectable when you think about it, and the energy it gives you psychologically, but it's definitely a thing. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. All right, 40. Not bad. If I could do this 3 more times, then I know it's definitely, because my breath is heavy right now, and I'm waiting for my breath to catch up at a point where I feel good about it, which is probably let's try now. 40, and just make sure we also breathe while doing it. Okay. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay. 60. We're at 45 minutes. Doing really well, actually. And my breath's kind of okay, but I'm waiting for it to be a little bit better, a little bit more calm. Okay. I'm at that point now where I kind of feel calm and good to go. I'll try to do another 20. This is almost a new thing for me at this point. If I can get this through, then I feel there's a big chance that kind of gone on to something. $61, $62, $63, $64, $65, $66, $67, $68, $69, $70, $71, $72, $73, $74, $75, $76, $77, $78, $79, $80. Now I'm really starting to wonder if this is really just breathing. If I found a different game here by breathing, if that's helping right now, or obviously like to an extent. I'm thinking just to the extent of feeling more calm in my breath and feeling ready to do 20. And then also, while doing the push-ups, you know, breathing to get that 20. And you'll hear me kind of, it doesn't feel, I don't know, it just feels kind of aggressive while I'm saying the number, but I'm also concentrated on my breath. Okay, 20 left. Let's do this. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. Alrighty. Whew. That's 570 push-ups for the day.